Welcome back to Witcher. Go and talk to the Duchess.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. My, Geralt. Not bad at all. And you've even a mask. Just not the kind required.
Huh?
They're a little different, the ones Mandragora members wear. I've brought you one. Put it on.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Will she take me for a fool?
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Are they not going to recognize what is basically their queen?
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Oh boy. Another party. That is not a safe place to be standing. You really shouldn't be there.
Hey, tittle, tittle, the cat and the fiddle.
You okay, Spectre. Alright, looking for a woman with an orchid in her hair. Whoop. Just a quick tumble. Gotta stay limber.
Come on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paint balls, cast them at the canvas.
And behold your emotions. Good folk, yet another so shoot you tired.
Give me more. I can only have 2?
Drop them in the pail.
What am I doing?
Silence. The artist must focus. I got it. It's the Soritor.
It's not a landscape you should have. It's a manifestation of the
Drop them in the pail and
Do you think?
a difference.
It won't let me.
Blue blood is all I see.
I can't throw him at the dude. What's the point? If I can't rouse a little ruckus. Oh my goodness, this is stupid. Do I really have to do this? These party scenes are always like ridiculous.
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
Shoot you tired.
You know what? I'm a fool. Why didn't I draw a dick? Okay, we can still pull a dick out of this somehow, boys. Throw a little green there. That's a lot of green. And a little more. And let's see. Big old green dick. There's the curve of the sack. There's the tip. It's kind of upside down. Whatever.
Scarlet crimson oxblood. I see lips, full sensual-hearted lips. The composition.
And just a little red. Alright,
Yes,
am I done?
It's sure to be a masterpiece.
This is fucking stupid.
Really a stone subtle
Alright,
shape
enough dicking around.
requires great precision.
Okay, let's see. Orchid in the hair. Watch out, people. I'm on a mission. She's just gonna follow me around, isn't she? Why are there so many dots? Are there really that many things to do here? You know, like I feel like maybe it's above me? Can I get out? No, that's a roof.
Please do not disturb. One false move, ruinous to the entire.
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
Oh god.
Up a pretty powerful resistance.
Yep, that looks pretty powerful. One fucking shot of absinthe and things are fuzzy. Nope, never mind, I'm okay.
Pretensions. I was prepared for all sorts of criticism, but pretensions. So much time I spent polishing that one-man play. And Countess de Safel was there. That's the worst. Now she will never look me in the eye.
Alright, I'm not reading that.
Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde pretensions. I was prepared.
What about this one? That guy moonwalked. There's no one here. I apparently didn't throw all the paintballs either. That's why it's still highlighted. I still have purple. Alright. You guys want some more paint? Here you go.
Quite the noble color.
Let's throw a little over here.
The sky over Toussaint.
And one more right there.
Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder.
How did
My appraisal?
your leg...
The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
I hate artists.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
This is terrible. This is the biggest waste of my fucking time. Oh, it's so dumb. I bet you there's an achievement to do everything here, too.
Hello. Besides, have you not heard?
Leave us be. Please leave. This is a private alcove.
Okay, I'm just gonna steal your silverware then.
Cecilia never should have. We are busy.
Rude. Is it? The targeting on this is real fucky.
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ah, how beautiful.
That's it?
The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
I really can't fuck with him? Game, you're letting me down. I thought for sure it'd been like, fucking mind meld him to make him summon a, you know, floating dick or something.
Like lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
Alright, alright.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
Is that it? Okay, so that's apparently all the distractions. There were women over here.
It's an outrage. Cecilia
Do
never
they?
should. We are
No,
busy.
you don't have anything in your hair. Oh, there's a
But
door.
are you sure it's an original?
My employer swears.
No. Locked. Ooh, look at all of that. I'll take. Ugh, chicken liver pate? That just sounds gross.
My employer swears it. Besides, have you not had
What the fuck am I...
Cecilia never should have
Sugar
performed
cookie.
tonight. You should have.
It seems someone decided otherwise.
That's someone. We wish to be alone.
God damn it.
Please leave.
Where the fuck? You'd think this would be the easiest goddamn thing, but I went into all these alcoves, didn't I? Unless I can... No. There was a drunk guy who is now missing. There was the failed artist, or play, I guess, technically. It was... I missed this one. And she's naked.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me?
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centrian noble. Ah, you must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Okay.
This painting, it's rather... It's very... bloody colorful, that's what! Ignoramus.
It's so bad. Alright, refreshment table.
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it. Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask
Yeah,
of
yeah,
perfume.
yeah, I heard you the
A
first
gift
time.
from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
It must be someone famous. Such talent.
The door?
Exception true.
It better not lead back. Okay, good. I say I better not lead back to that fucking flower. Ah, to the door.
Aren't they even? Because the right cuff seems somewhat higher to me.
It's fine.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs.
Going as fast as the game will. Oh, can I run? No, of course not. And bust the door down.